In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the whiteboard feature in Zoom effectively. Whether you're hosting a virtual meeting, an online class, or a brainstorming session, the Zoom whiteboard can be a powerful tool for collaboration, idea sharing, and visual communication. Let's dive right in and explore how you can make the most of this feature. First, you'll need to open Zoom on your desktop or laptop. If you're not already familiar with Zoom, it's a popular video conferencing tool that allows you to connect with people all over the world in real time. Once you have the application open, you'll want to start a meeting as the host. This is important because only hosts typically have the ability to enable and manage the whiteboard feature during a session. With your meeting underway, draw your attention to the meeting toolbar, which is normally located at the bottom of the screen during a Zoom call. Look for the green Share Screen button and click on it. This is your gateway to sharing content with your participants. Upon clicking, you'll see a new window pop up with several options for sharing. Here, you'll focus on the Basic tab, which includes a variety of sharing options. Within the Basic tab, you'll find the Whiteboard option. It might be alongside other choices like your desktop, web browser tabs, or specific application windows. Go ahead and select Whiteboard. It's as simple as clicking on it, signaling to Zoom that you want to bring up this feature. Now, click on Share. This action will launch the whiteboard, making it visible to everyone in the meeting just like that. With the whiteboard up and running, you'll notice a set of annotation tools. These are located on the toolbar, which often appears at the top of the whiteboard. Here, you can draw, type, highlight, and more. Each tool has its intended use, whether you're underlining key points or sketching a quick diagram. Feel free to explore these options and become familiar with their functionality. Next, let's talk about collaboration. You have the ability to enable participant collaboration, which is a fantastic way to engage your audience. By selecting options in Zoom's meeting settings, you can allow your participants to add their insights right to the whiteboard. This can be immensely beneficial for fostering interaction and gathering diverse input. Finally, once your session is concluded or you've finished working with the whiteboard, remember to save your work. Typically, there is a Save option in the toolbar or top menu. Click it to ensure that all of your annotations and contributions are stored for future reference. This step is crucial if you want to revisit the whiteboard content at a later date. And there you have it, a complete guide to using Zoom's whiteboard feature. With a bit of practice, you'll be using these capabilities to enhance your virtual meetings, keeping them interactive and engaging. Thank you for watching, and happy whiteboarding.